All right, so how tall is our compost pile?
Well, I'm 6'10"
And a half.
On a good day.
Or
I'm 5'10", 5'11", so 3.5, 4 foot. I'm kind of standing on it, so probably 4 foot by 8 by 4 right now.
Yep, and we got more to dig up.
Oh, we're not even down the baseline yet.
Nope.
So there's a lot of compost here.
There is. How'd that happen?
You're crazy.
That's true. This is our chicken run. We put them on real deep bedding during the winter, and then we pull them off once we hit summer, and then we throw them. What we do is we mound up all of those leaves, all our food waste goes out to the chickens. Whatever they don't eat gets mixed in with the compost, and you'll see that mound that they're on there. You can kind of see the hole there that they've been digging in. I'll show a couple clips of mounding it initially, and then we had put them on it for a little bit, and then mounding it again, and then see how much they've torn it down. And then I'll be mounding this up again so it can heat up and break down more. By fall, this is the most beautiful black, powdery, beautiful compost to top all the garden beds this fall. Even late summer, I'll start using some of it when I start turning beds over to like whatever the next thing is. So, just a second. I'm gonna turn you around. So, that mound was pretty close to the top of that black pallet before the chickens were turned loose in here. And they have spread that all over the place. And let's see if you can see. That's, there's still some bigger pieces in that, but that's just all. Yes, ladies. That was our leaves from the fall. And like I said, all our food waste through the winter, and that's going to be some fantastic compost to go on top of the garden. I think they're ready to go back out on grass, but I believe I'm going to be moving these guys tomorrow out into the mobile coop until it's time for to come back in here and turn our compost for us again. They do fantastic work. it's almost bedtime for my girls. I do need to go inside for at least a little bit. One, it feels so good to just be able to come out and do that. Last year at this time, I was still battling Lyme disease, which kind of had me on my butt for a good solid year and a half. So to be able to just come out and tie up tomatoes and shovel compost is an absolute treat, because I had a period of time when I could only do, like, I couldn't shovel compost. I could have sat on a stool and trellis and tied up maybe 4 or 5 tomatoes before I had to go take a break. So that is a major victory in itself. But look, let me get my head out of the way. Look at that compost. That's probably, I'm going to approximate, just say that's a cubic yard. So probably 3 by 3 by 3. There's probably a little more there than that, but I'm just going to approximate that amount. We live on an acre. We do have some big trees. So that is our fall leaves, our winter chicken manure, our winter food waste, couple of bales of hay that I brought in for some extra bedding and insulation, and our garden waste. So that is some absolutely beautiful stuff to go on the top of our garden to continue growing healthy food for ourselves. Thank you for joining us.